It's a kid's movie. Why are we expecting so high? Super Mario Galaxy. Woohoo! Hard to believe it's already been 3 years since the last one. And because I strive to be a perfectionist, I had to see this one. The first one is so fun, has so many different tunes and tracks that make you go, oh yeah, this is a Mario movie. So how come, for some reason, none of that energy transferred into this one? Let me explain. Out of nowhere, people started expecting this movie to have such high hopes and high rewards. People are just saying it's bad. This is a kid's movie. It's not supposed to be so in-depth. It's based off a video game. And the purpose of Super Mario Galaxy is to fight some bad guys on a planet. Oh, guess what? We're done with this planet. Let's go to another one. And so on and so forth and so on and so forth. But people wanted more? I think when you understand that it's a very basic concept, such as Nintendo just being Nintendo, hey, you want to have a live action iteration of a game? Let's do that. Whatever. So let's get into the casting. Starting with green for Yoshi. Oh my gosh. Donald Glover as Yoshi. Surprisingly, even if it was just mostly Yoshi, I loved it. And honestly, there was a point or two where I thought Yoshi was just standing around. He was just thinking, who wants it? 3005 or Campfire? Mario is just looking for Peach somewhere, and then you go into a back room and you just see Yoshi singing Redbone to Peach. Yoshi, you dog. Still adjusting to Chris Pratt as Mario, but Charlie Day as Luigi, I am learning to love. Anya Taylor-Joy does just fine as Peach, and I think she's a strong pillar character for this franchise. Brie Larson as Rosalina was really good. I think this is really strong moving forward, and if they continue this saga, I'm excited for the more characters that they add. Which, speaking of, holy Super Smash Bros. Now, it has been said that Nintendo isn't trying to make a Smash movie, but who you trying to fool? Especially in a franchise that is just practically oozing money at the box office. Oh yeah, you're gonna consider it. I think for a lot of people, everyone's favorite part is going to be Jack Black as Bowser. Because 2 for 2, this guy is just spectacular as Bowser. He really brought his own gravitas and spin to it that makes everyone love this. From the screams to the persona to the character traits, it's such a perfect pair. Only problem is Bowser Jr., played by Benny Safdie, aka the guy who made, was it the guy who made Marty Supreme?
It wasn't.
Bowser as a character is fine, but I felt like Benny Safdie shouldn't really have been anywhere near this. And that's no disrespect towards him. I mean, his last work was Smashing Machine, but hey, he's going to be in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. I dig the premise though. Bowser Jr. comes back to try and bring back that father-son dynamic. Dad? Obviously, we're going to talk about the animation by Illumination because, wow, it is stellar. When you start looking into space, you start getting lost in all of the beauty that is in front of you. And I mean, Nintendo kills it in their games. Would they fall short when it came to a movie? Hell no! Each character, each planet, each animal, and hell, even every extracurricular character, you could tell is taken care of with absolute love and care. And money! When you watch a movie like Mario or the Super Mario Galaxy movie, these are the movies that put you back into being a kid. But for some reason, we want to be out of that and just look for Oscar nominations. Just sit back and have fun. How about that? I don't think a film needs to strive to have Oscar recognition. It could still be a fantastic movie and have a purpose just to be fun for children, for nostalgic people, for families. I wasn't going into this thinking that the casting of Donald Glover was going to put this in the higher echelon for Oscar consideration. Watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie makes me want to go to a store, go into the gaming section, and buy myself a Nintendo product. Hell, not too long ago, I went to an arcade for a buddy's birthday and found Mario and Luigi from the claw machines. And that was just off the hype of watching this movie. Had to get the set. That's something the Super Mario Galaxy movie does really right. It makes you want to go back and relive the nostalgia. Just go back and play those games and be a kid again. Speaking of kids, you have the story of Peach learning who she is, really, with Rosalina. And I like that because if you don't really know the mythos of the Mario universe, you get a little bit of development and depth here. Like, I honestly forgot about Rosalina and Peach. I'm not big on the Mario Universal lore, but I can still tune into this movie and enjoy myself. And please stay for the after credit because by God, you will be excited. Pick up your kids from school or go on a weekend to the theaters to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Woo!